Does Marvel Mystery Oil work? Today I'll be running a little bit of this in my car, and you'll see if it works. They claim you can replace up to 20% of your crankcase oil with Marvel Mystery Oil, and you can also add it into your fuel as kind of a, I don't know, perhaps injector cleaner or some sort of solvent to clean out all the gunk. I'm going to add a little bit into the crankcase. My oil level is pretty good, so I don't want to overfill it. But I just changed the oil about 100 miles ago, and you can see kind of how dark it is or how light it is. I'd say that's still really clean for engine oil. A little dark on paper, but it's still very see-through on the stick. Nice golden color. So if Marvel Mystery Oil kind of does what it claims as a cleaner, I should expect to see the oil to turn a little bit darker. So here, add a little bit into the crankcase. See if I don't spill any. Oh. Clean up what I spilled here. Cap that off. I do have to say Marvel Mystery Oil has a nice kind of a, I don't know, spearmint, peppermint smell to it. I think that's really nice compared to like Seafoam, which just smells like chemical. So, got that in the crankcase. Now for a little bit in the gas tank. Sorry, it's kind of dark here in the back of the garage. But there you go, gas door. And in a little bit goes. There we go. So I'm going to run this for, I don't know, maybe 150 miles or so. It seems like you can just run 20% of it in your crankcase without any ill side effects. I don't think this is like an end of the oil change life kind of thing. But yeah, I'm going to put like 150 miles on it, and I'll record how dark the oil's gotten, and we can see if it's actually cleaned it up. So it's been about 3 or 4 days after the first part of this video. I've put about 300-ish miles on it. I know I said I'd put like 150 to 200 on it, but this weekend I ended up doing a lot of driving. So I do believe that the MMO has definitely knocked off some of those carbon deposits in the motor. The oil does look a little bit blacker to me. Of course, it has been a few days since I first put it in, so perhaps I'm not remembering it quite as well as you guys will watching the video. But to me, it does look a little bit darker inside the valve cover on like the rocker arms and whatnot. It does look to be a nice golden brown color, if not a little bit more silver, just from the metal. I have seen Honda motors that look like practically black on the inside from what I'm guessing to be just lack of oil changes and just crusting on all that carbon and old oil. But like I said, the inside of this motor was pretty clean to begin with, so I wasn't expecting huge improvements, but I'm pretty pleased with what I'm seeing. Definitely didn't hurt the motor. If anything, it's improved a little bit. I don't know if it's just in my head, but it does seem like the motor has a little bit less clatter while it's running, so I do like that. Overall, I do think Marvel Mystery Oil is pretty good. I mean, they don't sponsor me or anything, but I'm definitely going to be buying a few bottles for the various car projects you'll be seeing on this channel. The regular maintenance to from the regular maintenance all the way up to like my drift car. Anyways, I give Marvel Mystery Oil a thumbs up. If you want to comment with your experiences, that would be cool. Thanks for watching.